And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Thuram. Gullit. Ronaldo. And they need to get tighter here. And moving the ball nicely. Al-Owairan. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Ronaldo. Said Al-Owairan. Ronaldo. And a PSG corner. Gullit. Cruyff. And he's broken free. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Lucio. Thuram. And it's with Eusebio. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Lilian Thuram. Johan Cruyff. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Son. Ronaldo. And on to Al-Owairan. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in.
Can he put it away? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Thuram. Son. Vinicius. The save was a good one. He can't hold on to it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And underway once more. Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Eusebio. Zambrotta. Now with Bale. On to Bale. Al-Owairan. Well, they keep the ball moving. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. "30 minutes to go then. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Gullit. Gareth Bale. Vinicius Junior. Well, spot on with that challenge. George Best. Could be. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Gareth Bale. Might be a chance here. He's foiled them on his own. Johan Cruyff. Eusebio. Ronaldo. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, can they open up the defence here? Son is with Vinicius Junior. Said Al-Owairan. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Gareth Bale. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Sassuolo taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. It has to be! Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
Toni Kroos. Son. Gullit. Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Cruyff. Van Basten. And now Rodrigo. Oh, big chance! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Toni Kroos. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But nothing comes of it. Rodrigo. And Real with the ball again. Said Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Well, it could be on for him here. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Vinicius Junior. Theo Hernandez. Well, no stopping him. Gullit. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Gullit. Van Basten. Oh, he's through here. Well, he took care of it defensively. And easily intercepted. George Best. And Best has it. Rodrigo. Really well positioned. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Vinicius Junior. Cross. And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Lucio. Theo Hernandez. Now with Al-Owairan. Pele. Can he put it away? Oh, left his man behind here. Good work from Sassuolo to win it back.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
This could finish it. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Nico Williams. Fernando Torres. On to Bale. Just the referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Really inventive stuff. Ronaldo. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Now back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gareth Bale. Gullit. A good and fair challenge. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Ronaldo, and a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Vinicius Junior. And in with a real chance. In position. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo. Denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. And cleared off the line. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, nothing comes of it. And now here's Eden Hazard. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Toni Kroos. Now Son. Van Basten. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And danger still. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, this is quite the personnel switch. 3 PSG substitutions, all in one go. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Gareth Bale. And he read it well defensively. He's in with a chance. Chance still on. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Ronaldo. Gullit has it. On to Bale. Bale. A real opening now. Oh, fine stop. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. On to Cole. Theo Hernandez. Ruud Gullit. And Real Madrid have it back now. Gullit. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Really good attacking play. Ronaldo. Gareth Bale.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He's in behind. Surely. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
He's in here. There it is, and just the ideal start. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And he's in. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Steven Gerrard. Here's Mbappe. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Gerrard. Real Madrid regaining possession. Gareth Bale. Now with Hazard. Hazard! It might still be problematic. Well, they can bring it out now. Ronaldo. Wonderful chance. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Pull it. Still could put it away. Al-Owairan. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Gareth Bale. Mbappe. Bullet. Bale. On to Bale. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Zambrotta. Said Al-Owairan. Possession lost, intercepted. The chance. The chance. Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And danger still. Well, no way through in the end. Kylian Mbappe. Johan Cruyff. And Dembele's given it away. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Van Basten. And it's with Isaac. And that brings the attack to an end. Son. And the pass deftly cut out. Iran. Well, you've got to savour such moments. High pressing and good high pressing. Isaac. Here's Isaac. Vicente Lizarazu. Isaac. Given away by Real Madrid. Alphonso Davies. Van Basten. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. And that is how to beat your opponent. Gullit. Now with Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. And cleared away. Disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. That is that for the first half here. And they're making a change. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. The switch of play now. Gareth Bale. Might really be able to trouble them here. And denied by the post. Clears it away. Cruyff. Isaac. Well, a good tackle. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. It might still be problematic. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Said Al-Owairan. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Van Basten. The Merengues have lost the ball. And Zambrota able to deal with the danger. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Alphonso Davies. Van Basten has it. Zambrota comes away with the ball.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game.
This could square the game. Danger averted by Lucio. Five minutes left. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Fernando Torres. They are making headway, but really they need... This could be the equaliser. Just the clearance that was called for. Every goalkeeper, the final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Pavel Nedved. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Said Al-Owairan. Attacking possibilities for Real. Al-Owairan! Gullit. Now Cruyff. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Al-Owairan. Can he find the right pass? Son. Can he put them in front? And gobbled up by Courtois. Van Basten. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Ronaldo. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo on the ball. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And he could be in proper trouble here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Johan Cruyff. Cruyff. Rodri. Jairzinho. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, the second half underway, and it was a below-par effort from Liverpool in the first 45. No getting away from that. Nedved. Rafael Marquez. Gullit. Zambrotta. Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. Son. Nedved. Nedved. Maicon. Could reduce the deficit. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Gullit. And he's made headway. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Chiellini. Gullit. Van Basten. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Al-Owairan. Ronaldo on the ball. Jairzinho. Well, failure to keep the ball by Liverpool in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
That's what you call defending from the front. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Cruyff. Excellent defending. Gullit. And so the referee brings this match to an end, and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from their angle. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Promising attack, this. Vieira. Raul. Given away by Real Madrid. Ronaldo. Alphonso Davies. Ronaldo on the ball. Hierro wins the ball. Raul. Ronaldo. Real Madrid coming away with it. Cruyff. Raul on the ball. Johan Cruyff. Raul. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Gullit. Vieira. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Al-Owairan. Ruud Gullit is with Vinicius Junior. Really getting stuck in. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Said Al-Owairan. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Ronaldo. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the substitution will occur now. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Al-Owairan. Can he find the right pass? Not out of the woods yet. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Lilian Thuram. Gullit has it. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. At times they make passing look easy. Moving the ball really well here. Oh, good use of the ball. Son. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And that's a straightforward stop. 20 minutes remaining. And played the pass well. Ronaldinho. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And Real come away with it.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. Time for a change then. Danger averted for now. Ronaldinho. And they have possession again. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Disappointing touch, and now a corner. Piero making sure nothing untoward happened. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Given away by Arsenal. Fernando Hierro. Theo Hernandez now. Joshua Kimmich. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Son. Rudhulit. Henry. The ball back with Real now. Aloiran. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Said Al-Owairan. Rudhulit. Zinedine Zidane. Can he put it away? And not cleared away properly. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Al-Owairan. Well, he's certainly not alone. Vinicius. Timely intervention. Wonderful chance. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Vinicius Junior. Now Son. It's with Vinicius Junior. It's opening up for them. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. To pull one back here. Vinicius! And the spot kick is converted as coldly as you like. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. Ruud Gullit. Zinedine Zidane. Henry. Nico Williams. Son. Bale. And he's broken free. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Theo Hernandez. Nesta. Gullit. So a half an hour remaining. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Must take the lead here. And a decent save. Full credit. And he read it well. A real struggle to contain him. And he's in. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Nesta. Kimmich. Henry. Well, he keeps going. And space to cross it. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Can they forge ahead? Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Nesta. Theo Hernandez. Gullit has it. Eusebio. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Can he find the right pass? An attack full of promise, and the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Now look at this, they might be able... Bale! Keeper getting the touch. One terrific save after another. Dalglish. De Bruyne now. So Bosloy. Dalglish now. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Reece James. Dalglish now. Gareth Bale. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. So Bosley. And here's Rivaldo. Vinicius Junior. He's in behind. Surely. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Toni Kroos. Plenty of support here. Can he put it in? Well, what a stop that was. Pull it. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. Good-looking ball. And he might be through here. Gareth Bale. Oh, big chance. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've decided to make a change. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Son. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And a substitution in the offing. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, chances on. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Rivaldo. Now with Zé Roberto. It's with Rivaldo. And he's broken free. Read it superbly to take back possession. Vinicius Junior. Alphonso Davies. Kenny Dalglish. McAllister. Rivaldo. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Nesta. Well, the attack coming to nothing. Al-Owairan. Gullit. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Son. Ball is loose. And the move breaks down. Rivaldo. Kenny Dalglish. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Pirlo. Rivaldo. Kenny Dalglish. Oh, in with a chance! So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Nesta. Theo Hernandez. And Nesta with it. Carlos Alberto has it. Said Al-Owairan. Gullit has it. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Given away by Real Madrid. Gullit. Theo Hernandez. And cutting it out. Vinicius Junior. Luis Diaz. Kevin De Bruyne. Iniesta. Carlos Alberto. Said Al-Owairan. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Iniesta. Ruud Gullit. Fluency of movement. Al-Owairan. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Bale. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And Real doing well to win it back. Theo Hernandez. Gullit has it. Theo Hernandez now. Rodrigo. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So the second half underway here, and Bayern looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Carragher. And Nesta with it. Carlos Alberto. Nesta. On to Carragher. Carlos Alberto has it. Rodrigo. Said Al-Owairan. Really good challenge. Vinicius Junior. Son. This could square the game, and it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. Back underway, level pegging, one goal apiece in this game. Jamie Carragher. Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez now. On to Carragher. Nesta. Ruud Gullit. Carlos Alberto. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, good use of the ball. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Can he find the right pass? A quarter of an hour remaining here. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Said Al-Owairan. Carragher. Theo Hernandez now. Theo Hernandez. Jamie Carragher. Carlos Alberto. Carlos Alberto. Al-Owairan. Well, if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. Must take the lead here. Well, it might still work out for them. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Ruud Gullit. Now Cruyff. An alert intervention. Good run, very much. And he's in. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Ronaldo. Steven Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Ronaldo. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Vinicius Junior. Said Al-Owairan. Now with Zambrotta. And support available. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Patrick Vieira. Lucio. Lionel Messi. PSG looking dangerous. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Ruud Gullit. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Or can they open up the defence here? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Patrick Vieira. Messi. Vieira. Johan Cruyff. Now with Thuram. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And Real with the ball again. Johan Cruyff. Promising sequence. And they might forge ahead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. 3 changes in one go here for PSG. Al-Owairan. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Bale! Surely! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Ronaldo. Eusebio. Now with Thuram. Eusebio. And it's with Eusebio. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Al-Owairan. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Gullit. Jairzinho. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Must take the lead here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. And not one, but 2 substitutions here for Real Madrid. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between 2 very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.